America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd hit you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth and walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-5. The Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 15-1. The Chicago White Sox only allowed 2 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Red Sox 2-1. The Milwaukee Brewers got 11 hits overall as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-2. The San Francisco Giants bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 2-1. Monte Harrison had 3 hits in the game, driving in 3, helping lead the Marlins to a win over the Redbirds 6-5. The Los Angeles Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they toppled the Rockies 9-1. The Padres sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Braves 6-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a
downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Pedro Martinez will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
And now in the box, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Elvis Andrus comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. No home runs as of yet and 6 RBIs. A ball and a strike. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Now to bat, number 19. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Ball. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. No strike. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The count now at 2-1. Just underway in Baltimore. The count now at 2-2. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning, getting the cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Oakland. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. James Paxton gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
the left side. And that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Michael Franco. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Into the box now, Michael Young. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting third, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball called for strike 2. Time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Young, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air to straightaway center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2 or
Right here.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Roll, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Plate now, DJ Stewart. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And Dan, D-Roll, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. But they could put together 2 games in a row. A lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Michael.
Riding forward now, Michael Brantley. And we'll see if he's able to stay locked in. Without a doubt, one of the hotter hitters on this ball club right now. First pitch on the way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He brings a 4 for 12 line. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Orioles strand a couple. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And now the first pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time. And he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Now the 0-2 pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now is Ryan Mountcastle. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
The designated hitter, Ryan
And the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Hey. 2-1. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, Michael Franco. This will send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now.
batting in, the catcher,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he's really struggled 0 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Parker's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Now the pitch. tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 268 the average for him coming in. 1 home run and a pair of RBIs. Line softly toward the hole, and quickly there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Digging in next, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back. As the Orioles look to get the offense going here in the third, this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Talking with one member of the Cubs front office, he said one area they're certainly needing to improve on is on the bases. He said they're simply not scoring enough runs, and he thinks that adding some athleticism and the ability to get into scoring position via the stolen base could help them get more run-scoring opportunities. They're near the bottom of the league in both categories, guys, so we'll see if they make some adjustments to address those areas going forward.
Thank you, Heidi. 1-2.
1 ball.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2 balls.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Brian Roberts, grounded out in his last at-bat. Paxton peers in. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And there's that number 2.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Michael Young.
Next to stand in is Michael Young, 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 19.
Next, it'll be number 19. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. That's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
We got a full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Eddie Murray will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. That's the first down. So here is DJ Stewart. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dave.
And now Dave Parker. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit back up the middle. There to play it is Young. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. Ryan Mountcastle stands in as he looks at a called strike. Rolled slowly down the third base. And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
And now here is Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Up top, it's 2-0. Mountcastle aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, man. Hey, we aren't driving the ball with any authority today. We need to make something happen in a different way. They only need to sing it to the outfield now to push a run across.
First pitch on its way. Pedro Severino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hit to third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan McKenna.
Next, it'll be Ryan McKenna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. 6th inning coming up. Still zip. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Severino goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Carter is on at first after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Now at the plate is Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on the way. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May followers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And the tag's there. He's out at 3rd base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hey, Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Just got a piece up the line. And there's one down now. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Digging in will be Michael Young. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. On the first, and Young is retired here, 2 away.
Number 33, Eddie.
Stepping in once again is Eddie Murray. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Softly hit out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in the zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Murray leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2, and it's fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just took it foul.
Jackson able to track it down for the 3rd out. Orioles lead 1. Still no score. Striding in is number 19. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
McKenna is there, and he'll bring this one in.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
now. Jason Giambi. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Giambi hits a little over the 270 mark. The 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the...
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
No hits to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. Looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. He's got it. Bare-handed for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Next up for the A's, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Behind 0-2 now. Parker, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. The A's lead it 2-0. For the 7th here. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Will get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. now for Baltimore, Mike Del Franco. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 2-0. Now to the plate, here is Gary Carter, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the stretch. Ran one in there. This is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. And she'll take a look at ball 1. His prior history versus this arm, he's just 1 for 6. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they're on top 2-0.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, Pedro.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan.
So the next to bat will be Brian McKenna. First offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Next to dig in, Brian Roberts. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-1 to count. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. Paul Fry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding in to start the 9th is number 19, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a shot toward right center. Stewart is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Next will be the designated hitter, Jason Giambi. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
2 out, nobody on. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Dennis Eckersley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
Stepping in, Michael Young. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, man.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Another 0-2. Popped up. Fox is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Eddie Murray is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, number 24.
So next to bat will be DJ Stewart, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Fouled off. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And another milestone for him on the mound as he salts away another victory. That's career save number 450 in his amazing career. Definitely one of the finest closers in the history of baseball.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Athletics jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
People of all ages, I go by the name of Philaugusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Jeff.